The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Honolulu and Aloha Stadium, the home field of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. As we'll see, the national champions from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. The Buckeyes offense comes on the field first today. Get an offensive team coming into this game, Kirk, that's filled with confidence. We talked to them. They're well aware their opponents have given up a lot, and they expect to have a monster offensive game.
Well, Chris, they're going to light up the scoreboard. There's no way around that. This defense is going to have to play collectively the game of their lifetime to have any chance of hanging around.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Here comes a handoff. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Defense is spread all over the field. Do a pretty good job here keeping him out of the end zone, but he gets enough for the first down.
Looking to pass this time. Quick completion to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Now it's second down here. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Short pass, finds the tight end. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Buckeyes pick up enough to get a first down there. Dropping back, it's Sayin. That's reeled in, it's Porter.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Ball handed off. He's past the marker and still going. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Well, it's a beautiful run here for the first down, really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. Becoming a long drive. The 9th play coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. On the move now. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
What a heads-up play here by this quarterback. Everybody's covered downfield. He keeps his poise. No big deal. Just calls his own number and gets the first down. And most importantly, he slides at the end of the play. Lots of time left in this one, so he's got to protect himself.
And tackled after a small pickup there. Second down after that previous play. Looking to throw here. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Touchdown, Buckeyes, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
See if they can convert the point after. It's blocked. Oh, and they picked it up. Pass midfield. The 40. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. And he takes it the distance for 2 points. The Rainbow Warriors offense comes out for their first possession today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Rainbows offense back on the field now. Dropping back, it's Davis. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And this pass is on target, caught. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. On the run, it's Sims. Well, they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, incomplete. He's very lucky that wasn't intercepted here on the opening possession. Like to have that one back. He's going to bring up 4th down. Nope, kick it away here. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. But he stopped short of the first down. Second down play coming up. Heading left after the handoff. Now here he goes. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
He's running out of time here. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Looking to throw. It's Sayan. Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And here's the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Has the first down and more. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. first down here for this offense. They call the counter play here. Short game, but it's going to be the final play of the first period. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And the quarterback dropping back. Receiver makes the grab. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Looking downfield, it's Davis. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Makes a quick catch. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
4th down. He's throwing for it. This football incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Important second down play coming up. Looking for a man. Screen to the wide receiver. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. The catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This is good pressure by the defense, and it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
The Buckeyes will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. Defense got a big 4th down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. Takes the handoff. It's Sims. He's got the first and still going. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
He'll hand it off. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Here's the 2nd down play. Back to pass. It's Davis. Gets made on the out route. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. Oh, a reverse. And he's brought down for a big loss. Defense swarming him, not fooled at all.
The defense there showed incredible discipline on the backside contain, and that reverse wasn't going anywhere. Just textbook.
The quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Pass caught. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Grab down the middle. It's White. And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. It took a while, but finally this offense has reached the red zone for the first time. To the air, it's Davis. Deep shot toward the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
They face third and short here in the playoff on the 10th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's a quick grab. Able to convert on third. Sets up first and goal, the 8.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. Let's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Second and goal for the offense.
Boy, tight windows as always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii. That kind of execution on the long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT puts them up 3. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? It's a shotgun run call. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On the run here. Lets it go. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. The Buckeyes moving quickly down the field here. A minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Receiver in motion now. Keeps it on the draw. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield. The Rainbow Warriors will have to kick it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. We'll see what he can do with the return. Coverage team brings down the return. And now the first play of this drive, they'll begin at the 36. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
The Rainbows offense back on the field now. Which offense can get it going first? This one has been a struggle so far. And they'll use the ground game here. Oh, and he fumbles. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Looking to pass. It's Sayan. Wide open downfield. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. He hands it to the back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
An inside give now from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at this.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. Buckeyes bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Met will bounce and go out of bounds inside the 10. Great punt to pin the offense back. So here's the first play of the drive, backed up with their own 7. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Handoff in a single back formation. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Looking to throw it on first down. Grab by the receiver. And That game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
The quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Looking for some space. It's Barfield. He's in the clear. They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Less than a yard to go as they cover the line on second down. They'll run it here. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Well, I love watching these linebackers fly around, doing a good job of reading their keys. Saw the guard pulling, shot through that A-gap, was able to blow this play up.
Scanning the field, it's Davis. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down.
Oof, the risk of throwing on third and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on fourth down, but what will be the play call?
The offense couldn't convert on fourth down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. He's looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down.
Offense is stopped. Will be returned on that.
And looking to throw now on first down. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. They'll run it from the gun. He's swarmed by the defense.
Great response by this offense after losing all those yards. Now they got a chance here on third down. You run the football, find a lane, pick up a good chunk, and now they have a chance here on this third and medium.
That run sets up a critical third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
And the returner heads out of bounds. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Back to pass. It's Davis. Comes up with the catch.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Looking for some space. It's Barfield. Nowhere to run. No corral him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Caught over the middle. It's White. Moves the ball to the 25. Good enough for a first down. Hawaii has the lead here. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Here's the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
second down play coming up for this offense. To throw, it's Davis. It's an out route, the catch made. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
And the Rainbow Warriors churn out another first down. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards.
False start on offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. 5-yard penalty makes it 1st and 15 now. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The offense has done well to choose some clock here. Now they'll come up on second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth and making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Now, 4th down.
Leading here in the 4th quarter, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. To throw, it's Davis. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Oh, the defense blows an opportunity. You get them to 4th down, a chance to get the ball back to your offense, and instead it's a first down, and now this one could be over.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. With the catch, it's White. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
11th play of this grinding drive here in the playoff game. 3rd down and short. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up first down from the 32.
Oh, that really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Playoff games coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Grinding away on the ground. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, they try to run the football here, and they're unable to get that first down. The clock does keep moving. The big question now is 3rd down. What do? Keep it on the ground again or roll the dice, throw the football knowing an incompletion, the clock will stop.
He dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down, but that first down should be enough to propel them into the national championship game. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.